And what Mark taught me was that for him, and it ended up being paralleling for me, is that one time through the work, going through 1 through 9 once and living in 10, 11, and 12, the rest of my life was going to be inadequate for a guy like me. Because, see, that surrender that happens at step 1, that place where the ego is absolutely deflated, that goes away, right? We start to get our money back. We start to get we get a girl back or a guy back. Or we get all the stuff back. And then the desperation that showed up when we lost all the stuff is not there anymore. And what we call that is resurgence of the ego. Resurgence of the thing that is going to separate me from God long enough to get me to put another pipe in my mouth or a needle in my vein. And trust me, man, it's always knocking, right? It's always knocking. And it will look, I'll be able to see if it's knocking based on the way my life looks, right? So, and I'll get to that. So what happened was I was taught how to go back into the work at a distance away from my last drink and hit of dope and actually have a current experience with step 1. And that current experience with step 1 will thrust me into step 2 and so on and so forth. See, the steps are designed, and remember, they're divinely inspired, so they're divinely designed to thrust me into the next step. If I'm balking at a step, and it's because something's missing in the step that I've just done some work in. And that's a fact, man. I've got enough experience doing this work to know that when I'm balking at step 4, my decision in 3 ain't firm, right? So, and that's just the way it is. So we go, me and the guys I work with, all the people I work with, and I'm blessed to work with a lot of people, man. It's a good life. We go back through the work over and over again. We commit to this body of work a minimum of once a year. And we'll start back at step 1 and we'll go all the way through. And understand the reason we do it, we don't do it because CA is not a self-help program. Right? This is not about getting all my stuff back. That's one of the benefits. This is about God, and this is about me getting a relationship with God because I'm powerless over cocaine and my life has become unmanageable. So I need to get some power in my life so cocaine's gone, and I need to get some manageability in my life, and it's going to take God to do that because I can't manage it for shit on my own power.